She, her.
Okay.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Not.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Did you call me sir? I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir. No. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Not sir. Not sir.
Let's be completely honest. If you look like this person, people are going to think you're a man. Do I think that people should refer to you how you want to be referred to? Absolutely. I've worked in radio for a long time. I've had a transgender coworker, and I tried my best to refer to them as the way they wanted to be referred to. Not perfect. It happens sometimes. And if you're unreasonable about it, people are not going to want to deal with you at all. You want to set the transgender movement back a bunch of years? Continue behaving this way. And actually, I kind of wish you would, because it would be nice to see that movement set back just a little bit. But it's important that people try to be reasonable with others and just ask yourself, is this person being a reasonable person?
It looks like he's having a nice feast.
She, her.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
But it was not all good.
Hi. I use she, her pronouns. I'm not sir. Yeah, like it's like a knife in the heart. I did specifically ask ahead of time not to be called sir. Yeah, I'm just going to go.
You know what? I like that move. Get up and go. And if you were filming in my restaurant and doing this crap, I would ask you to leave. Okay? And you're asking, that's fine, but you're not being very reasonable. I specifically asked it. Look, you look like a man. I'm sorry. And that's what people are going to assume you are. You're not going to change entire society because you put on a low-cut shirt and start calling yourself a woman. That's not how the real world's ever going to work, and people need to realize that.
Okay. The Sweetwater starts at...
Yes,
okay.
sir? I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's just always like a knife. It always hurts every single time. I was wondering if there's a manager I could talk to about something that happened. Yeah, I was called sir.
Oh, okay.
It just really sucks every time it happens.
Sorry about that.
I don't need to be called ma'am. I just need to not be called sir, you know? Thank you.
I mean, just think about what you're asking. You're asking for everyone to not only know your hang-ups, but play by them. You need to be affirmed by everyone else in order for you to feel good about yourself? That's a problem. That really is. I'd like to go in places and people refer to me as the most handsome man they've ever met. I don't know if I'm the most handsome man they've ever met. It's probably true, but they should do that. And I'm going to ask specifically that they do so. And anyone who doesn't, I'm going to try to get them in trouble with their boss. And that's exactly what this person is doing. And they're filming it. They have a camera set up filming it because they know that they look like a man. Because they are a man. If they want to live as a woman, great. But this is the cost of doing that. People are going to occasionally misgender you, and most people are going to be nice about it. They're going to apologize, they're going to say they're sorry, they're going to try not to do it. That's what I would do. But when you act like a jerk like this, I don't care if you're a man or a woman, you're a prick.
Did you call me sir? I just want to tell you that the person who gave me this called me sir.
What?
Called me sir.
Oh.
It's just like, it kind of just hurts a lot to get called sir.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay.
Very good. Thank you so much. No. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm not a sir. Nothing like a good misgendering. It is a knife in the gut when I get called sir. I feel like I need to tell him. I need to tell him.
You're filming it. Of course you're going to tell them. And this video has gone viral. And not for a good reason. It's because this person's a clown. She's out here complaining. See, I said she. Out here complaining about people calling someone who looks like a man. Your hang-ups are your issue. If they're not being mean about it and they're treating you like everyone else, shut up. This is the life you chose. No one else chose to play along with your delusions here. This whole thing about gender-affirming care, that is your problem. It's not society's job to affirm what you believe. It's not how it works. And if you were so healthy and wise in dealing with this in such an adult and mature way, you wouldn't care what other people think. People call me a jerk all the time. I know I'm not a jerk, so it doesn't bother me.
that hurt. It hurts more though, and it's not intentional because it means like this is sir to him.
This is sir to everyone because you're a sir. And it hurts more when it's not intentional. So you're acknowledging that the person has no ill will, no bad faith, and you're still not going to give them the benefit of the doubt. You want people to give you the benefit of the doubt and call you a woman, but you won't give them the benefit of the doubt that they're making a mistake. Because you and other transgenders in our society have just decided you can be a woman, and everyone else is just supposed to play along. No, they don't. They don't have to play along.
I know you didn't mean it, but I'm not a sir.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. It's just, it hurts. I know when people clock me, it's fine, but like it does kind of hurt. Thank you. I'm not sir.
Oh, sorry.
Not sir. Not sir. But the guy who dropped the food off, he called me sir twice in a row.
Okay. I'll let him know that and GM as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll let the GM know. See, you're just trying to destroy people's lives. You're not even being a nice man. You're being a jerk. And you're doing it because you can and you have that power and you're willing to ruin people's lives. Again, this is supposed to teach people about misgendering. Ask yourself this question. If you were in charge of hiring and you had two candidates that were equal, would you hire a transgender person if they were going to behave this way? To all the employees around there? Nah, I get it. Corporate policy says we look for diversity and all these other things. Great. Wonderful. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you should do. Follow the corporate policy of the people who run your company and own it. That's what you should do. That's what I would do in my situation. But would you want to? No, would you want to? Knowing that if you bring a person like this into your work circle, your friend circle, that you're going to have to be dealing with this at every opportunity whenever they feel like they've been wronged. Would you really want to do that? No. These people aren't making themselves more pleasant and more acceptable and more loved and accepted. They're just being mean. If someone's being mean to you, I'll be the first to say that shouldn't happen. People should try to refer to you as whatever it is. But if you're going to act like a jerk, people are going to treat you poorly. And if you're acting like a jerk like this and filming it and putting it out online because you think you're the good guy, chances are you're a jerk all the time and nobody wants to be around you and nobody wants to do what you want them to do because you're just being a prick. And this person is being a prick. That's as simple as I can put it. It's unnecessary. The filming of it is just ridiculous. We know misgendering happens. Okay? You shouldn't do it intentionally. There's my message to you. But if someone's acting like this, they don't deserve any social graces or sympathy. They deserve to be asked to leave the restaurant. And that's what people should do in these cases. But they won't because she has the phone out and they're going to be afraid that they're going to get harassed if they do something like this. Again, creating an aura of fear is not a way to gain acceptance. It's a way to gain compliance and maybe even tolerance. But you're not going to get acceptance by running around saying, it's sir, or excuse me, it's not sir, it's ma'am, if you remember the GameStop video. And it's unfortunate because it doesn't have to be this way. Most people are live and let live. Let people do whatever they want to do and behave however they want to behave. That's what most people believe. But the people that are trying to force this on people, and we don't even have to talk about forcing it on kids and all these other stuff and then forcing parents to accept it in their kids when they're like 12. We don't got to talk about any of that. Just this simple social interaction. You're making such a heavy lift and such an ordeal. It's not going to get people to say, oh, those people are fine. It's going to get them to say, oh my God, not this again. And that's going to be a problem in the long run. But this woman doesn't care. She got her TikTok video out, and I'm sure it helped her out significantly in her community. But did it help her community out? I don't think so. If anything, most cases I see, actually every time I've seen this video, it's been negatively received. So there's your affirmation right there. You're a terrible person.